Hey guys, welcome back to some more PokeMMO. Alright, you'll notice that my team is a bit different right now. So I didn't actually play for very long at all yesterday because I passed out very early. But I did play long enough to catch a Totodile and a Chikorita. I also decided to put in an Onix to fill up my team. I caught a Flaffy. I think I caught that on stream in whatever its previous form is called. And a Golbat. They're all at 24, which is the current max. I got to that very fast in like 5 or 6 battles because I just went back to Kanto, popped a Venusaur at the head of my party, fought some trainers that had like 4 level 50 Pokemon each. And basically evolved my guys super quickly. And then immediately bailed and came over here and passed out. So, let's move on ahead. Let's see. Aww. All right, I see I'm already having drop frames, which is not ideal considering I had my router and modem unplugged for 15 minutes today, but apparently that hasn't resolved the issue. Okay. But rather than just not streaming until... So I have this problem where for some reason every few months I just have a week where my internet is terrible, and there seems to be nothing I can do about it. I bought a new router and a new modem before to do that. You know, I don't know if it is on my end or if it has to do with like the line going to my house or if it has to do with the provider. But for some reason, every few months, I have like 1 week or so of really spotty internet, and then it resolves itself after the week and it's perfect. And speaking of which, I think I'm having a problem right now. X attack. Okay. So, rather than just not streaming, we're just going to move ahead and wish for the best. Hope the internet gods smile on us today. All right. Not sure if there's anything really interesting for me to point out. Oh, all my guys are holding something. Basically, I spent a bunch of money in-game. As you can see, I think I spent about 200k. Bought a bunch of Pokeballs, a bunch of Ultra Balls, a bunch of Great Balls. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. I also bought a move-type item, hold item for each of them. So, my... Quilava has a Charcoal, which boosts fire damage. The Croconaw has a water move item, like a, what is it, a Mystic Amulet or something. The Bayleaf has whatever the grass one is. Onix has a rock one. Flaffy has a magnet for electric, and the Golbat currently has a poison type boosting item. There is a chance I might go with like leftovers or something at some point. I like leftovers a lot. Here, let's go Pokemon Croconaw. So I'm gonna be real. I don't know what any of the gyms are in this game, so I'm gonna go in kind of blind. I have played Crystal like when I was a kid, but I don't remember the gyms. Like I did basically remember the Gen 1 gyms, but from here on out, I just don't remember enough of the game. I feel like I should maybe put my Croconaw at the front. Oh yeah, so the way I got the Croconaw, by the way, the Totodile and the Chikorita, was I was able to use a lure, or an expert lure, and I could catch them in Route 31 and 32. So I caught the Chikorita right here, I caught the Totodile right here. Very, very easy peasy. Okay, let's swap him up. Whoa, weird. I switched my Pokemon and instantly got into battle without moving. That was weird. So my team's going to be a little bit weird. because one thing I didn't really consider is that, like, the first gen Pokemon, they wind up making dual types, but these guys are not dual types. So I wonder if that makes my team less balanced. I'll have fewer kind of stab attack options. So we'll see if I bail on this team eventually. I don't know. You're headed to Azalea, are you? Well, let my Pokemon see if you are good enough to battle. I did kind of want to use them for now, just because I think it's cool to have all of the starters in your team. But maybe I'll bail. Oh, dang it. Oh, is this, like, Sudowoodo? Is this actually a ground, or a rock type? It is. I almost switched to my fire type. You almost tricked me. So I'm not familiar with that Pokemon. Bonsly? I wonder what gen that's from. All these fucking guys have sturdy. Ow. So I don't know what the deal with that one, like, what is it, Ruins of Aleph or something? Alf Ruins, whatever it was called. But I decided not to go there yet because it looks like it will benefit from me having strength. So I think I'll go back there in the future. I haven't bothered exploring it right now. We'll deal with it later. Nice. None of my guys are over leveled except for the Quilava, just because I passed out so quickly. Also, when I was in Kanto, the guys I was fighting were giving about 300 experience per enemy. The guys here were giving like 14 experience per enemy. So it wasn't really super worth me training here. I think it's better for me to progress a bit into the gyms before I do a big old grind for levels here. Honestly, what it makes the most sense for me to do is to go to Kanto and just play with another team. Just to get money and stuff. That would probably make the most sense. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going... I must be supposed to be going down. Maybe I should head up first. Here, let's get Bayleaf up for a bit. Oh, so right now, whoever's in the front of my pack is the guy who follows me at the moment. Oh, this is actually... Do I do 4 times damage against this guy? I might. What's this dude? Okay, let's run. If there's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Is this like a fighting type? What is this guy? Oh, fire type. Dang. Well, I swapped to the wrong Pokemon, that's for sure. Ouch. Water gun. All right, he dead. Ouch. Beautiful. Flash. All right. What's down here? Looks like we can surf down here later. Come on. You can do it. Uh-oh. There we go. I like this song. There we go. Crazy encounter rate. Holy shit. May as well get a little bit of XP. Come back to me. Okay, Metal Claw. Unfortunately, none of my guys can learn the move I want to learn, which is False Swipe, which is unfortunate. All right. Yeah, my internet is being a lot worse right now, actually, even after doing all the resets and stuff. All right. Oh, the OBS nightmare. Here, do you guys wanna have an experience? Oh, it's jumping all around. Oh my god. Look at it go. Oh my god. It's a nightmare. Okay, back to the game. We'll see what happens. X defend. Okay. Let's head back up. And I've been disconnected. Oh. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. All right. Yeah, I was wondering why we're getting so few battles. Okay, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check something real fast. Boop, 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 boop. Get this up. I want to make sure I can see what you're actually seeing. Sorry, just because I'm not sure how much of this is, if it is actually worth me streaming, or if I need to end this for the day. Just with how poorly this is going. I wanna see what you're actually seeing. All right. Okay, let's run. Okay, so I know we need to switch to a Totodile very shortly, or a Croconaw. It's too bad that you guys didn't even get to see the Totodile. The Totodile's adorable. The Croconaw is hideous. I feel like I'm in the movie Memento. I'll just keep teleporting back every second. Oh. Hello there. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. All right, let's just water gun. All right. Let's go Ice Fang for the fun of it. Beautiful. Okay, who should I switch to? Let's go more Bayleaf. Come on. You can do it. Beautiful. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. What the frick is this guy? Let's go Razor Leaf. Okay, which way? Which way? It doesn't look like there's anything over here, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's an item. There's not an item. Hey, buddy. Good talk. Huh. Anything here? Another good conversation. Awakening, I'll take it. What's out here? Route to Azalea Town. This looks like a hiker. Hey, buddy. I came through the cave, but I still have plenty of energy left. We got this. So, the one good thing The one good thing that I will say, last thing I'll say about this internet issue right now, is that after it drops to 0, so the average is around 6,000. After it drops to 0, it will sometimes drop to like 20,000 per second, which says to me that it's filling in what was missed. So hopefully you guys are seeing everything. And that is the last I will try to say about this. We're just going to deal with it and move on. All right. Pokemon. That's my recentering technique. I just yell the word Pokemon. Freaking sturdy. Nice. We hikers are at our best in the mountains. I wonder what Pokemon are in there. Hey, what's up? You want to fight? I finally got through that cave. It was so much bigger than I'd expected. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. Give me that pink apricorn. Give me that black apricorn. I feel like pink and black together are a very common final boss / final dungeon color scheme. I don't know what it is about games, but I feel like black and pink together. The run from Violet City to... Oh, actually, sorry. We're not in Goldenrod. We're in Azalea. Never mind. I thought we had to keep going. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we've come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Poor guy. Can I read this? Slowpoke Well, also known as the Rainmaker Well. Locals believe that a Slowpoke's yawn summons the rain. Records show that a Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. Okay, let's go to... That guy has a Zapdos. I'm jealous. Hello, I would love to heal up. Yes. All right. Let's get Quilov up there for now. You know what an apricorn is? You crack it open, discard the core, and put it in the special machine. Then you can catch Pokemon. Before Pokeballs became available, everybody used apricorns to catch Pokemon. Interesting. I didn't know that. Bill's PC can store up to 30 Pokemon per box. I think this game they can store more. I'm sure. It's got to be like upwards of 60, right? I think it's like 60 in this. Yeah, it is 60. I like the remix on that song. Hey, what's up, dudes? We have this tough guy called Kurt in this town. He should be able to take care of it. Did you come to get Kurt to make some Pokeballs? A lot of people do just that. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Oh, that's why the dude was trying to sell Slowpoke tail for $1 million. Azalea Town, living happily with Pokemon. Okay, so this game is about, like, Slowpoke poaching. A Great Ball is better for catching Pokemon than a Pokeball. But Kurt's might be better sometimes. That's the cosmetic person. The number of gym badges you have shows how strong a trainer you are. The more badges you have, the better items you'll see in the shops. Oh, really? Interesting. Whoa, are there timer balls? Can I buy timer balls somewhere? Good on bug and water type. That's pretty cool. I'll get a few of those. I really just want timer balls. If I could get a fuck ton of timer balls, I would. But I don't know if you can buy them anywhere. Charcoal killed. We let our Farfetch fetch branches for charcoal. Let's see something. Oh, you can. Now that I know these exist, I'll actually probably buy timer balls. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. I feel like timer balls are just the best. Except against, like, you know, an electrode or some shit that will self-destruct. I wonder if they're going to be cheaper because of the event. Hello, Ned. How's it going? Oh, Team Rocket's hanging out there. I am, yes. Kurt's house. Abercorn and nothing else. The stubborn Pokeball creator. Yeah, I beat the first generation. Now I'm in the second generation. Cut through Azalea and you'll be in Ilex Forest, but these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees. Yes, we are in Johto. It's an apricorn tree. Got a white apricorn. So I started with a Cyndaquil, but I caught the other two starters. So I'm currently using them in my team. I'm not sure if I'm going to swap them out later. Sure, let's use Headbutt. Why not? I'm not sure if I'm going to swap them out later just because they're all single types. Who are you? Curly's Fry, eh? Do you want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that will have to wait. You know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well. And he's gone. Come on, Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. Okay, come on, reconnect. Just refresh real fast. Oh, God. Are we back? There we go. We are back. Oh my God. All right. Grandma's gone. I'm so lonely. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Should I call it? This seems a little unreasonable of internet for a stream. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Hey, the Team Rocket guy's gone. All right, let's head in. We'll see. I don't know. I've been having bad problems. Hey there, Curly's Fry. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. I can't be helped. Curly's Fry, show them how gutsy you are in my place. All right, I got this. Okay. Let's cut off some Slowpoke tails. No. We won't do that. I wonder what happens if you try to give the guy 1,000,000. If you go to a new gen, what it does is every gen has a level cap based on how many badges you've completed. So basically, you'll be unable to access your previous Pokemon until you reach whatever level cap. So you'll effectively lose access to your Pokemon unless there's like lower level Pokemon you caught in the previous area. Was sending guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? So like I hatched an Ammonite in the previous game, and so I was technically just able to use the Ammonite here. All right, Flame Wheel. And next is Houndour, or Houndour, as I call it. Let's just quick attack it for funsies. Ow. I want to progress. Okay. Here's the deal. I hate to say this because I want to progress, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stream today. And to be totally honest, I might not be able to stream for a few days. This has been a recurring problem. So hiatus until this gets fixed. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm going to take off. Have a good day. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.